My name is Troy Robson, or AKA Shiny Unicorn. I am with Camp Charlie here in Los Angeles. I'm 46 years old. I am a serial entrepreneur with a relatively successful ventureship in the event ticketing industry and a heavy background in SEO marketing and social engineering. And I look at the community around Burning Man, and I look at the community that surrounds our car, and I look at the people that surround all of them together, and I feel like there's a huge missing link between what this organization does and what it's all about, and the people that we want to be here tomorrow, the people that we're trying to bring into this world we're creating, this unbelievable vision that is Burning Man, this thing that you can't put into a sentence and bring back to the real world and have somebody understand. And I often find the best way of addressing a problem is to ask better questions. So I ask myself questions like, how do I give a speech to a group of people that I've never met before about a job that really doesn't have a serious description for me to fulfill it? How do I talk about myself for 5 minutes in the most dating service form of appeal without sounding boorish? Or who is Lala and what are they all about and what do they do? At 46 years old and somebody who is what I consider to be myself personally forever young inside, in that I still party like a 25-year-old, I like my playa nights to run until sunrise, and most of the people in my camp like to make great music and do the same things, I found myself asking, who is Lala and how come I don't know about these people? And I started asking the same thing of the people that surround me. And I got some rather difficult answers. In people that were in the over and 40 age range, I got answers like, as far as we know, they're just a bunch of old burners. Or, they're the people that didn't do Equinox for the past the people that didn't do DCOM for the past 2 years. Answers that were not as enthusiastic as I would have liked them to be. So I spent the next two parties at younger crowds, people that were 30 and under, and I asked them who Lala was. And the answer was a resounding, I have no idea. So there's clearly a disconnect. There's a place that we're missing that link. We're not figuring out how to embrace that younger crowd, the Gen Xers, the babies, the whatever you want to call them, that are working out there in the world today, that can be and have to be the driving force to replace us in this world. I've been a Burning Man for going on 5 years, and I've been a part of this community for 13 years. I feel like I've seen it all, from a small, disorganized camp my first year, to a well-structured camp like the Mystical Misfits my second year, to the past 3 years with Camp Charlie and a very large operation like the Sunset Trip. And I see the opportunity out there. I see the youth coming into us every day. And I feel like we can do a better job, and we need to. And I want to be a part of that. I think in the context of understanding who somebody is and what they are, it's also to understand who somebody isn't and why they aren't. And I've had a very simple philosophy about my life, and I've been in touch with it for a very long time. I'm not a creator. Not. I don't have an artistic side to me. But that's great. And recognizing it is a big part of what I do. Because you're either a creator and you're a creative person, or you're someone who enables creativity and creative people. And my goal is always to be an enabler. And the people that I help with their visions, I'm not the guy who's going to think of Charlie at Burning Man. I couldn't think of a giant unicorn art car to save my life. But I can tell you how to put better lights on it. Or I can tell you how to make the sound better. Or I can tell you how to make it more appealing to people on Facebook, to bring more people to our parties, to bring more people into our world. That's what I'm good at. And it's the opportunity to enable the creators that gives me the chance to feel like I'm a part of the creativity. So in short, I'd like to apply my life skill set of building bridges into communities to assist this one. Thank you.